As people age, change comes gradually, almost silently. Wrinkles deepen, memory softens, and habits shift. Most older adults don't notice these changes until someone points them out. And even then, it's easy to dismiss them as just part of getting older. But beneath the surface, there are subtle behaviors that become more common with age. Not out of malice, but from years of repetition, shifting priorities, or fading awareness. Here are 5 unflattering habits many older adults fall into without realizing it. 1. Interrupting others mid-sentence. With age comes experience, and with experience often comes the urge to share wisdom. But what starts as excitement or helpfulness can become constant interruption. Seniors may not realize they're cutting others off mid-sentence, eager to offer advice or steer the conversation. Over time, this habit can frustrate loved ones and push people away. What feels like connection to the speaker may come across as dominance or dismissal to the listener. 2. Repeating the same stories. Most people over a certain age find themselves repeating familiar tales, a favorite memory, a family anecdote, a piece of hard-earned wisdom. It's often unconscious. The mind clings to meaningful events, and repetition brings comfort. But to younger friends or family, it can seem like the older person isn't paying attention or doesn't care about fresh conversation. It's not intentional. It's memory leaning on what it remembers best, not what was said 5 minutes ago. 3. Neglecting personal appearance. As the focus shifts from external validation to comfort, older adults may stop paying attention to how they present themselves. Clothing may no longer match, grooming habits may slip, and small hygiene routines get skipped. It's not laziness. Often it's fatigue, joint pain, or a simple lack of concern for how others perceive them. But appearance still matters in how people are treated and how relationships thrive. A tidy outfit and a shave can subtly lift confidence and renew a sense of dignity. 4. Becoming more critical or judgmental. Years of life bring perspective, but they can also harden opinions. Seniors may unknowingly voice more negative or critical thoughts about politics, young people, neighbors, or even family. The filter softens and judgment comes out quickly, sometimes masked as honesty. What feels like candor to the speaker can sting to others, especially if they feel constantly criticized or judged. Nasta 5. Withdrawing from social situations. Loneliness increases with age, but paradoxically, many older adults begin isolating themselves. It starts with skipping one event because of low energy, avoiding a phone call because they don't have much to say, or deciding they're too old for certain gatherings. Over time, social muscles weaken and isolation becomes the norm. What they don't realize is that human connection is like exercise. The less it's done, the harder it becomes. These behaviors don't define anyone, and they're not moral failures. They're simply human patterns that unfold when no one's paying attention. The key is awareness. With reflection, conversation, and a little humility, these habits can be softened or even reversed, allowing older adults to stay connected, respected, and vibrant as they age.